Hello and welcome back to Sherwood Park Toyota. Today we're looking at a Nissan Sentra SR in the color blue. Let's take a look. Starting up front, underneath the hood we have a 2-liter 4-cylinder engine, automatic transmission, gets up to 149 horsepower and 146 pound-foot of torque. Up front you've got your LED headlights, customer daytime running lights, and fog lights down below. Onto the side you've got 18-inch black alloy wheels. Then the side mirrors include integrated turn signals. On both your front handles, you'll find this a little button. We'll talk about him more on your driver's side. Moving back, all your rear windows come with factory tinting. Approaching the back of the unit on the right-hand side, you have your SR trim level badge. Across the back of the unit, you've got these backup parking sensors. Left-hand side, you have your Sentra logo. Underneath the rear logo is your backup camera. To open up your cargo space, reach in and press a button right under the logo, and it should automatically pop open. Just lift it the rest of the way up. In the back here, we have a little bit of some extra accessories, which include a cargo net. If you're looking for your tire kit, you can look down at the ground, be able to find this little latch. You can reach your hand into here, and everything you need will be stored right underneath. To close it up, just reach up to the trunk and pull it back down into its starting position. Next, take a look at the inside. So inside here, your interior upholstery is the black leather. It's got some of this lovely bronze stitching throughout to give it a little bit of color and character. And between the two sides, you've got access to the folding down armrest / cup holder. This guy can fold away to increase your seating capacity. Then, looking forward, on the back of the console, you'll be able to find a little charger port. And on the back of your front passenger seat, it's a little hard to see in the dark here, but there is a rear storage pouch. Currently, we have the Sentra carpeted mat installed inside this unit. Inside your door, you've got 2 levels of storage and your power window control. Back to this little button. This guy indicates keyless entry, so if you have the key fob on your person, you can tap this little button to lock and unlock your unit. Inside, power windows here for both front and back. You've got your window lock, power lock system, and side mirror controls. Up front, you have electronically adjustable seating, back, front, up, down, and lumbar support. Hood and gas release are both on the bottom left-hand corner of your dash. On top of that, controls for trunk release. You've got econ mode, your dash brightness, and your trip resets. Looking at your steering wheel, it is a black leather with that bronze stitching, just like your seats. Left-hand side, controls here for your volume, as well as for your radio. You've also got the controls here for your dash display. And then everything for the adaptive cruise control is on the right, as well as for your hands-free communication. In the middle is your infotainment display screen. This is where you get to access much of the information about your daily driving experience. Right now you're looking at the customizable home screen. You can swipe this over to see some other things you've got up top here. You've got your audio as well as your call history, and then you have access to more of the media and audio, so AM, FM, satellite, and your USB sources. A lot of this can be accessed through this little button panel down below or the buttons on the bottom of the screen. So left to right, you've got your phone. So this is for your hands-free communication and making hands-free calls. Then you have the audio listening, much the same display as what you can see here, just a slightly different layout. You have access to AM, FM, and satellite radio, full Bluetooth connectivity, optional adapters for USB and aux, and the Bluetooth includes both Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Then back in here, you've got your connections. This is Bluetooth connectivity. You have this for Bluetooth as well as for USB. Then info, this is for your vehicle information, so you have your system information as well as your vehicle data transmission. And then lastly, you have all of your settings. So things like communication, sound, volume, beep, clock. You have customizing the home screen options, customizing audio. You have system voice. You have camera displays. You can press that. You have some options for moving object detection and your display settings in there too. And then some further adjustments in others. Now, you've got your volume control on the bottom left-hand corner, tune scroll on the bottom right. We said much of this is all accessible through the bottom. You've got the tune scroll or your radio controls right here. You also have your controls for day and night screen settings. Underneath, 4 ways. You've got your 2 levels for heated and cooled seats, high and low. You have heated steering wheel in between the 2 sides. Then you have your climate control center. So we do have dual climate control up front here. You can either have temperatures synced up, or you can turn off the sync if you want them to function independently. Defrost for front and rear windshield here on the left-hand corner. Underneath is where you've got all of your audio adapters and options. You've also got your 12-volt adapter on the right hand side, as well as all of the storage space. And here you can also see some of that red ambient lighting there too. Then push start ignition. You've got your gear shift, cup holder spaces, little storage space in the back there. Open up your console space inside, all of your storage down below, and there is some additional chargers too. On the right hand side, down below, you've got your glove box, and then up overhead, you've got your overhead lighting controls, you've got sunglasses compartment, and controls for the moonroof. Thanks again, folks, for joining us on this full video tour for this Nissan Sentra SR in the color blue. It is located here at Sherwood Park Toyota at 31 Automall Road in Sherwood Park, Alberta. You can also reach us at 780-306-7703. And remember, life is full of choices. Let us be yours.